Cold open, 80% of people doing cardio right now are training in the wrong heart rate zone, and it is actually making them age faster. The science on this is crystal clear, and your fitness tracker is lying to you. Locked intro, welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about Zone 2 cardio. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1, the problem here is what the fitness industry has been telling you for decades. Go hard or go home. No pain, no gain. Push yourself until you cannot breathe. Hit everything. Burn as many calories as possible in the shortest time. And millions of people believed it. They are red-faced on treadmills, gasping for air. Heart rates spiking to 170, 180 beats per minute. They think they are getting fitter. But here's what nobody told them. Training at high intensity all the time is destroying their mitochondria. It is flooding their bodies with cortisol. It is creating chronic inflammation. And worst of all, it is making their cardiovascular system less efficient over time. The elite endurance athletes, the ones who actually perform at the highest level, they spend 80% of their training time at intensities most gym goers would call embarrassingly easy. This is not opinion. This is documented across every major sports science institution in the world. Yet your average gym bro has never even heard of Zone 2. And if they have, they think it is a waste of time. That disconnect is costing them years of potential progress. ACT2, the hidden truth. Zone 2 cardio is the intensity where your body primarily burns fat for fuel while building mitochondrial density. Research, published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, shows that training in this zone increases the number and efficiency of mitochondria in your muscle cells by up to 40% over 12 weeks. Dr. Inigo San Millan, the exercise physiologist who trains Tour de France cyclists, has published extensive research showing that Zone 2 is the only intensity that specifically targets mitochondrial function. Higher intensities actually bypass the metabolic pathways that build these cellular powerhouses. A landmark study from the Mayo Clinic found that mitochondrial capacity is one of the strongest predictors of biological age. People with high mitochondrial density in their 60s had cellular function matching people in their 30s. This is not about burning calories. This is about fundamentally changing how your cells produce energy. It is about building the engine, not just running it into the ground. ACT3, the mechanism. Your body has two primary fuel systems. Glycolytic metabolism burns glucose and produces lactate. Oxidative metabolism burns fat and produces clean energy through the mitochondria. Zone 2 sits right at the threshold where your oxidative system is working at maximum capacity without triggering the glycolytic system. This is typically 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. For most people, that means 120 to 140 beats per minute. At this intensity, your type 1 slow twitch muscle fibers are doing all the work. These fibers are packed with mitochondria. Training them specifically signals your body to build more mitochondrial density. Go harder, and you recruit type 2 fast twitch fibers. The training stimulus shifts completely. You build glycolytic capacity, but you neglect the aerobic base that supports everything else. The simple test: you should be able to hold a conversation without gasping. If you cannot talk in full sentences, you are too high. ACT4, the protocol here is exactly what to do. 3 to 4 Zone 2 sessions per week. 45 to 90 minutes each session. Walking, cycling, rowing, or swimming all work. Find your Zone 2 heart rate. Subtract your age from 180. That is your ceiling. Stay 5 to 10 beats below it. Do not skip sessions because they feel too easy. That feeling means you are doing it right. Consistency beats intensity every single time with this protocol. ACT5, week by week results. Week 1 and 2, you will feel like you are barely working. Trust the process. By week 4, your resting heart rate will drop. Week 8, your recovery between hard sessions improves dramatically. Week 12, your endurance capacity transforms completely. This is how elite athletes are built. Now you have the same information. Locked outro, the science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.